Alright, hello YouTube. Just before I went on, I had to make sure all my controls are working and make sure the bugs are worked out. As of right now, they are worked out. I was worried about my one letter. It was my letter D that makes me move this way. And that seems to be working now. And what I need to do. Okay, what we did off camera was, if you notice, we got our main artery, our main walking trail, main path. I moved this ride, the swing ride, it was right here. I moved it over there because we're going to be running the queue line exit through here. This ride's going to have an exit there. And eventually we'll probably do another walking path through here or in this direction. All depends how we do the queue line for this station house here. Right now, if I do not have any technical issues, I want to double check to make sure we don't have no more technical issues. I gotta make sure my letter D does work, and looks like it is working, because that was one of my glitches. I had two control glitches. That's why I was unable to do Planet Coaster last week. So right now we're gonna build a queue line with this station, or just build a station house. We'll worry about the queue line later. Now the moment of truth: is it going to work? We'll find out right now, because we're going to get our building materials. We're going to do this in concrete. And this is why I had the biggest problem, because I couldn't control it. Now we'll see if we're able to control it, because I could not move that. I could not rotate any of these stuff. That's why that was one of my major glitches. As you see, we can rotate it. It's in position the way I want it. And now we can go ahead and start our build and see what happens. Hopefully no more glitches in this game. This is the only park that's been giving me glitches, and that's not good. So when the game gives you glitches, it's not going to be good. And we'll probably talk about the rumors about Planet Coaster 2. It should, I don't know if it's in development right now or what's the plan for the park. But there's a lot of stuff I like to see added into the parks itself, because I think it's crucial that some of this parks has some of this stuff anyway. Because it makes a more fun park. It's basing this on the claw games that we got, and it gives you an idea. Say, man, only if the park gives you more games to play. So, and win random prizes, like big steady teddy bears and all that good stuff. More flat rides, more family rides, more kiddie rides. Because there's one thing it's lacking is kiddie rides and more coasters. Ability for little kids to ride too, with more thrilling aspects of it. So I would love to see that added, and more food options and more gift shop options, like they do on the other games. You know, like ability for t-shirts and all that good stuff, and that's always a plus to any park. Just so as they leave parks, they're hauling bags of goodies that they bought in the park, more gift shops, games to play, to win prizes, random prizes, where you can set the odds like you do in the claw game. You actually set the percentage of winning, a win percentage. You know, they say the lower the win percentage, the more people plays, the more and they're more happy when they're challenged. So that's why when they did the claw games, I'll be setting one of those up, not on this video, but I will get a claw game going. I'll show you how I set the percentage low enough so people can play. More people will play it because it's more challenging. People don't like to play easy games. I love to play an easy game, win an easy prize, but sometimes, you know, you want to be challenged too. So I don't think we're not going to add this, because it's right now, because that beam is pretty low. I don't need to add a beam there. So we're going to continue with our actual building itself, and I think we're going to do some. Let's do this. Gotta have this. See, right now, the only glitches I'm seeing right now in this game is not locating where I want it to locate. But that's not a big problem. Just gotta make sure the hill is, my little hill is in the right location. See the monorail ride on this side of the ride. We'll do everything up to here. But here we'll just add solid brick. We'll just do concrete here, and we'll just do a concrete there. So it looks like they can still see the monorail on that side. And what we'll do is we'll just go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, right there. Go one more there, so it looks like it's pretty well spaced out, and we'll use this one for the window so they can see the back side. Okay, we're gonna cancel off that real quick because we're gonna install our lighting system. Find the lights we want to use, and we're going to use like almost like a floodlight deal. So we'll put one there, there, and there. Kind of looks awkward and kind of funky, but we'll put one there, and finish out with there. Now we'll do our roof. Put in our concrete roof. We're just going to just do it the lazy way here. I will be doing, after this build, we'll be doing some custom made buildings I already pre-made for the walkways and gift shops and all that good stuff. Now I need columns. I'm going to add some columns, some cement columns. Stack them up. Go there. I decided to go this way to make it look even. Alright, now let's do some flags or banners, whatever we can get our hands on. Banners. Put the flags on the outside four corners. And I'm thinking about maybe a couple of these small banners. Here. See those little banners that we're just putting in? Oops, I didn't want that there. Oh, another thing I need to put in to finish this off. So we gotta click on the scenery. Get it in position. Get it upward. And we're going to get it right there. I just need to get it just in far enough so it looks like that. See? Now we're going to do the fence to a dark color. So it almost looks like it's part of the building. Now what we're going to do is we're going to multiply and slide it. So we're going to fill up this side first. Let's go over here to fill this in. Kind of make sure everything's centered. Now we finish our hand safety rails. And voila. Okay. Now we're just going to go back to our building mode. Get rid of that. And now we're going to put our sign up. Just trying to find a custom sign for this ride. And we're going to go with this. That looks pretty big, doesn't it? Because it's going to be right over the entrance. Don't worry, I'll slide that out. What we're going to do is we're just going to pull it out away from the thing. So we're just going to pull it out, against that thing just far enough, and we're going to raise it up to there. So let's just make it up right there, because I don't want to block those banners. I mean, I can go up just a tad bit. There. Looks pretty good. And now we will make sure we got the right trimming colors, and we're just gonna give it a generic name, monorail, and pop. There we go. Signs up. And we'll worry about the queue line for it on a later date. Unless we want to go ahead and now and just be done with it. But I want to build my other buildings first and see what kind of buildings I want to put around it before I consider the queue line. So since we got the entrance, we need to do what we call the entrance plaza, which includes this station of the monorail, this ride right here, this carousel that you see right here, the first roller coaster inside the park, and this probably include this awkward building that we did before, our sky ride. So we're going to build our little plaza here today. I think we're going to call this a video. That looks like it's pretty good. It's not too close. Just get a pretty close view. So that'll be the service station. We're just going to give them, so let's go right here, and let's just go ahead and do the, let's give them the health care, right? So give them the health care. Now that will be open when the park opens. Did I charge admission for this park yet? Probably not yet. Nope, I did not. So we'll make it $6 to get in for standard guests, and a little bit more because of the kids. Okay. Greedy, Chuck, you're greedy. And we're gonna just slide it this way. And we're just gonna slide it right up. Right there. So they got an ATM machine there. We're gonna put in a set of restrooms. Do I have a custom made one? I have a custom made one, that's right. It's this one right here. This one I built a while ago. When we were taking a hiatus from the game. See, because it's got flowers in that. Now this is going to be very interesting. I don't want to make it too close to the... Actually, I don't really want to put it there because it'll hinder the view of the... So we're going to put it right... and we're not... And I'll just blend it right... Look at that. See how it almost blends in. I'm going to slide it back just a fraction bit. It came with a tree already, so we will be putting trees in. I'm going to get this preset. Oh, that's just a memento. Okay, that's just a memento. This is what we need, is more souvenir options. And that, I would love to see that, but we're not going to be able to see that. I'd like to see it in the next game. Now let's do a... I do have a custom food stand. So let's get a food stand in. Do I got one that just fits in there? That's going to be the main question. Because I do have an idea with this one, but I think I took up my space for it. So we're looking for a set of food stands for the front of the park. So I got a series of food stands. Don't think it'll fit there. Here, let's do this. I got a marshmallow stand. Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. It will fit right there perfectly. We're just going to kind of drop them. Just drop it right there. So we got marshmallows. Get your marshmallows here. Prices, we'll use the same prices for everywhere. We're good there. We got a Just ribbon and a Gulpy. We're gonna kind of, I want to make sure I'm not interfering with a queue line, a potential queue line. These stands are usually pretty busy at the front of the park. And we'll put one more custom made or a preset one. I got a Chief Beef. We'll put in a Chief Beef. And we'll put one more drink stand up front. Chief Beef. Here. It's burning burgers already. Get your burnt burgers there. Yeah, we're just working on the front plaza right now. So this will be the front plaza area. And we'll do another drink stand. Because you do get thirsty guests, especially when you're eating a burnt burger. Here's something that looks like more like in the plaza situation. And we'll just line them up. Looks like a plaza. See, I got it connecting with that building. That's just literally connecting to the building. So it looks like it's not centered perfectly, but it just looks pretty good. Hello there. It looks pretty good right there. It's pretty well connected. All that. And we'll put one more drink stand in. I've always liked this one. This is custom made. I made this one myself. Gotta have an ice cream. You gotta have a milkshake shop. Even the building doesn't look current with the plaza, but look at that milkshake. And we'll put it right there, and voila. There we go. If I can find it, it's right here. It's a pretty big building. I'm going to have to drop it down a little bit. And get it close. I got to make sure it's not too close to that building. And make sure it's not too close to the ride. So let's just do this. And I think that should... Yep, I just want to make sure it does not interfere with the monorail. But I think it's somewhat interfering with the sidewalks. But I can do this is by clicking on the building and hit edit. And now what I can do is I can move these. So if I want to just move them someplace else, just by doing this, click on that, now I can move this. In case you missed it, we moved that sign over, and we were doing the same thing right here, because you see it's moving. We're just going to readjust it to so it looks like that. So it's not really interfering with the walkway. And now it's edited. Okay? More stand someplace. I kind of like the idea of, well, I was talking about a claw game. So we'll go down here to my small attractions. And we're going to put in our claw games. We got 2 claw games here. I got a series of elbow ones. I'm going to put these 2 in right on this curve. So they got some games of skill. Now this is a beauty right here. These are older claw games. Look at this. Now I can go in and I can adjust the price on one of them. By doing this, I can adjust the price. I can take it down to $2.50 to play. And with this scroll bar right there, it's 50% chance of win. I'll take it down to about 20% chance of winning. And now hit that X right there. See that little square right there? I just hit that check mark. And now all the games of this particular model of claw game is set at 20% chances of win, and the price is set for $2.50 per game. So per chance, and this will draw players in by lower odds and that. So that's probably going to be it. So I'll tell you what, let's do this. Let's do a queue line. Oops. I got angle snap, but it won't let me angle snap it. Let me get lined up this way, so this way I have a better idea. Get right up against that queue. Now we can go down more. Now we can go. See, what I want to do is this, because there's going to be a lot of people in this line, so we're going to just arch it like this. That's what we do. Now we can go. I was going to make them squared up, but since I can't do it that way, so we'll just go with the standard path, because then what I'm going to do is like this. There. But it won't give me right there, so I'm going to put it right there instead. It's a little off-centered, but I needed to have an exit there. So that kind of tells you this station was a little bit too close to this brick. What I could have done was this. I could have just curved it down back and forth like I did this, but I thought it'd just be a waste of time and space. Alright, so we got one queue line in. Reason I'm going to put another queue line in for the carousel. Carousel don't get much riders, but we're going to put we're gonna put a queue line in there. And this is what I wanted to do originally with that other building, is make it a square up. We're gonna just shorten the queue line on this one because usually there's not many riders that rides the carousel. So we'll just, and all we have to do is just move the entrance around to just right there. And we'll adjust the ride. We gotta go fast and all that. I think what we'll do on our next build here on Planet Coaster Krazy Acres. Let's go ahead and finish this. Let's go ahead and put this queue line in for this roller coaster. So this way we know we got it done. Queue line, Chuck. And we'll just, what we're going to do is we're just going to square this up. We'll just do this. Can't do it that way. Nope, can't do it that way. Can we do it that way? Yep. Now we'll go underneath. Oh, can't go that way. Too close to the now we'll go this way. Almost get to the front of the park. See, I like this setup because it's more precision, but the other one makes it curvier, and also you can set more flowers and pots in there and all that good stuff. So the reason I want these queue lines in on a couple of these rides up front is we're going to put benches in and some scenery and that. So this is what we got done. We got our monorail. We got the station built back there. I did this off camera way back here. I did this one way back here, and we'll be adding our paths on a later date. We're just going to work on some major rides. We're looking at possibly I'm thinking of a river ride through here, like a river raft ride. So I'm looking at a river raft ride possibly, and maybe some other rides that we're going to look at technically. So that's going to be it on today's video. We got our plaza. It's not the best looking plaza, but at least it's a plaza. And we got a couple queue lines started. Alright, please like, share, subscribe. Please like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe on the notification bell. We'll see you next time whenever we do Planet Coaster again. Thank you very much for watching.